This is a quick update. It's a day after my posing session and I've just come back from being outside for about 3 hours in the sun shooting some video in 360 degrees. If you're watching this, make sure that you follow my journey as I start capturing everything in 360 virtual reality. So that's coming up. That's why I'm a little bit burnt in the face. But just to follow up to my posing session that I had yesterday with Vicki. Vicki being one of the judges for the IMBA Federation, and so she's been in the industry for 25 years. She tells it how it is. She's a great lady. She has a big heart, and I had a session with her yesterday. I rode on my motorbike for almost an hour to see this woman. Some people fly from across the country to see this woman because she's just so passionate about what she teaches, and that was one of the reasons why I booked with her, because when I met with her the week before, when I had a posing class with other people, I was immediately drawn to her passion in how she teaches. And also, she's been in the industry for 25 years, and also she's one of the judges on the panel, so it's worthy of getting more of her expertise so I can improve so I can hit my poses on the day of the competition. So she cost $100, but the best $100 that I ever spent. And so as I speak now, I'm going to throw some video up of the footage I captured of the posing session, so you get to see exactly what I did during that session. Now, I am going into the fitness model category, which means that is the lower end of the food chain, right? So you have, for the IMBA Federation, you have fitness, then you have physique, then you have bodybuilding. And according to Vicki, my physique would fit into the physique category. So my body would work. I could compete as a physique competitor, but I am very happy just starting off at fitness, and we'll leave it at that. The difference between the two with physique and fitness is that physique has slightly more muscle than fitness, and fitness and physique competitors are allowed to switch between the between the categories. So I can compete in both fitness and physique, and I believe physique can compete in fitness. That makes sense, interchangeable. But I don't think bodybuilding can compete in the lower two. So I could be wrong on that, but that's all I know about the federation. All I know is that I'm going in as fitness, and that's all that matters. So it was a great class, 1 hour long, and I taped the whole thing. So you'll see that with fitness, I was learning the front pose, the side pose, and the back pose, and then the ab pose. So, quick backstory, I did some posing sessions with another coach, Ben, and he competes under a different federation. And so he taught me to pose a different way. So Vicki taught me slightly differently. And so I was a little frustrated by that, because different posing coaches teach posing differently. It's not a uniform system, unfortunately. And Vicki, I'm going to listen to her because she's one of the judges. So she wants to see a certain type of pose. Anyway, so we basically started from the ground up, which was frustrating. But I was like, you know what, we're almost basically 5 weeks out from the competition, right? So 5 weeks to learn this correctly.
Yep. Weights on the back leg. Take the hands up this way, put them behind you, back to the hands together. That's it. Now, close your hands. That's it, so that the backs of the hands hitting, and then you'll get a good bicep peg. See that? Get up now. This is where you lean back a bit, put the foot forward, squeeze your glutes and bend this knee. Yeah, now just breathe out. That's it, now laugh. Come up a bit, laugh. See how your abs come out?
Yeah.
Good. That's all you need to do when you're ab pose.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, move around. Wait, they actually come up straighter. Put your hands down. Take hands down. Stand up, just stand up straight. Now do your ab pose. Just trying to see, I think yours get a bit deeper when your hands are down. Put one hand up behind your head. Put one hand up and put the other hand behind your back. Now breathe out. swap over, do the other hand behind your hip. Don't just put it out like this, because then it looks a bit curly. Put it right.
And there's certain things that she taught me about flaring out my lats more. So by bringing my arms, in front of my body, that will allow my lats to flare out more, which will make me wider. Whereas formerly, I was allowing my elbows to go back behind my body, which was then closing off my lats. And that was giving me a more narrow, straight up and down look. And so by having just a normal straight up and down look, it's not gonna look good. And so she also taught me about how to position my feet and, raise one foot off and have most of my weight on the other foot. And, from there, there's a bit of a twist in the pelvis to give it that look through my torso that I'm leaner than what I could actually be on the day. So if I'm more square on with the judges, then I look broader and bigger in terms of my torso than if I have a slight twist in my pelvis where the judges can see essentially my leanness. It's hard to describe unless someone shows you. Hopefully through the video you'll see now, which is what I captured on the day yesterday. You get to see what I'm talking about. I'll throw up some still photos as well, so you can see exactly the photos that Vicki had taken on her phone. That's what I look like. She was very happy with those poses, so she took photos of them for me. But now it's a matter of, she said that, yeah, I have the overall look, and she said I look good. It's just a matter of hitting the poses. So where do I go from here on? Well, as I've already alluded to, I've got a back injury. So I am seeing a physio on Monday. I'm seeing a doctor, getting some scans done, and then seeing a physio on Monday. But I survived the posing session. I was a bit sore, but I'm 99% confident I'm going to walk into the competition, and regardless of what the physio says. Now, it could be completely stupid and idiotic of me to do that, but you might be thinking, why are you going to a physio in the first place? I need to see what damage I've done, and because that's going to determine how I'm going to train between now and the competition. I could really be scaling back my training quite dramatically depending on the results I get from the physio on Monday. And so, I'm really going to make an effort to get up on stage. I've come this far, and I'm going to listen to my body, and if it's too sore, too painful, or something drastically changes, and I just can't do it, then I won't do it, but I don't even want to say that. I don't really want to plant that thought in my mind. For me right now, it's take it day by day. But get back to the posing, it's posing practice every day, right? That's what I'm saying in my mind. So after I finish this recording, we've got floor to ceiling mirrors in my bedroom. So it's back to that, practicing what I've learned from Vicki, and then reinforcing that between now and the comp. So if you like what you see, my journey, please subscribe below and like this video, share with your friends. This is a full IMBA journey that nobody else has shared with other people in the world on YouTube. There are other comp preps on YouTube for other federations, but none have gone into such detail now, where I've hit almost 25, I think 20, I'm not sure exactly what I'm up to right now, but I could by the end of the competition hit 30 videos detailing my journey from the very beginning to the very end. So if you like this journey, if you're picking up the video from now, go back and watch from the beginning, because you'll see all the stuff that I went through, the night shift and everything else. So subscribe if you love this video, if you love this series. I really love sharing my journey. Leave comments if you have questions, and I look forward to continuing this journey and having you join me as well. Thanks very much for watching. Have an awesome day.